The compounds in onions that bring tears to your eyes actually have antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties, which help you stay overall healthy in a number of ways. So you can say that there's much more to onions than meets the eye. In today's video, let's learn about some of the awesome benefits of eating raw onions every day. Without any further delay, let's begin. Number 1. Onions help improve your brain health. They can enhance your ability to concentrate and remember things. They contain sulfur-based compounds called allosulfides and organosulfur compounds, the ones that bring tears to your eyes when you cut onions. Studies show that these compounds have powerful antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and neuroprotective properties, so they have the potential to protect your brain from age-related degradation. In fact, there's even an animal study that observed the reversal of Alzheimer's effects in mice after giving them these sulfur-based compounds. Other antioxidants present in onions are quercetin, vitamin C, folate or vitamin B6, and potassium. Together, these compounds help to protect your brain from free radical damage or oxidative stress, in addition to improving blood flow to your brain and helping in the production of neurotransmitters. So when you eat raw onions every day, you are more likely to stay happy, more focused, and have better memories and less likely to develop neurodegenerative disorders like dementia, Alzheimer's, or Parkinson's. Before we move on, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. If you find our videos helpful, please support us by becoming a patron. Number 2. Onions can improve your digestive health. Good digestion relies on eating a balanced nutrient-rich diet, so why not add onions to it? Onions have fiber in them, but since you can't eat a whole raw onion, you won't be getting too much of the fiber it has. But the fiber content is still quite valuable for your digestive health. Onions contain a special type of soluble fiber called inulin. Inulin acts as a prebiotic, which means it provides nourishment for beneficial probiotic bacteria in your gut. These bacteria promote a balanced gut microbiome and support efficient digestion. But onions aren't just about fiber. They are also rich in many digestive enzymes naturally, especially the ones that your body needs to digest various components of food. These enzymes include amylases, which break down complex carbs into simpler sugars, proteases, which break down proteins into amino acids, and lipases, which help in the digestion of fats, particularly triglycerides. Even better, the organosulfur compounds in onions have also been shown to stimulate digestive enzymes in the stomach. And onions' anti-inflammatory effects help bring down any inflammation that could be causing bowel issues, like IBS and IBD. So, overall, when you eat raw onions every day, it helps in the efficient digestion of food, improves bowel movement, reduces gas and bloating, and improves overall gut health. Number 3. Onions also help improve your heart health. Heart disease and related issues are among the most common chronic conditions in the United States. But surprisingly, studies show that regular intake of raw onions can potentially lower blood pressure and improve overall heart health. For instance, quercetin is a flavonoid and a powerful antioxidant found in onions. It helps reduce inflammation in your arteries, reducing the risk of plaque formation in them. Plus, it helps to relax your blood vessels, improving blood flow, and lowering blood pressure. The organosulfur compounds in onions help reduce LDL or bad cholesterol in your arteries. In fact, research from the University of Illinois showed that participants who took onion extract for 12 weeks experienced a significant drop in LDL cholesterol levels. Another study from Japan published in the Journal of Nutrition found that individuals who consumed about 2 ounces of raw onion per day for about 6 weeks experienced a reduction in systolic blood pressure by up to 6 units, which is pretty impressive. Number 4. Onions can be very effective against cold and flu. They have been used for centuries as a natural remedy for colds and coughs. The anti-inflammatory compounds present in onions ease nasal congestion by reducing inflammation in the nasal passages. Not only that, the sulfur-based compounds in onions have also been shown to exhibit antibacterial and antiviral properties, which can fight off bacteria or viruses responsible for colds and flu. Moreover, quercetin, which is an antioxidant in onions, has also been studied for its potential anti-histamine effects. And studies show that quercetin can inhibit the release of histamine, which often happens in flu symptoms like sneezing, wheezing, and congestion. And lastly, onions have also been found to be excellent expectorant, which means they help loosen and expel mucus from the sinuses, throat, and chest. You can enjoy these amazing benefits by consuming onion tea. Simply boil a few slices of onion in water and then add honey and lemon to enhance its taste and effectiveness. You can also make your own homemade onion syrup. For that, take one medium-sized onion, then peel it and chop it into pieces. Put all of them in a glass jar and pour 2 to 3 tablespoons of honey over them. Allow the mixture to sit at room temperature for several hours, or overnight. During this time, the natural juices from the onions will combine with the honey, creating the syrup. Then separate the syrup from onion pieces using a mesh strainer and store it in the refrigerator for future use. It can typically be kept for a few weeks. You can take 1 to 2 teaspoons of the onion syrup as needed to soothe coughs or alleviate sore throat discomfort. Onions also help fight off harmful bacteria. Onions have antibacterial properties, making them effective in fighting off many types of harmful bacteria. Records from history have shown that onions were recommended by Hippocrates, a famous ancient Greek physician during Greece's classical period. He showed the importance of onions in wound healing and disease prevention. Now modern studies show that quercetin in onions might be the key antibacterial component. According to studies, quercetin is effective against a wide range of bacteria, including Staphylococcus, which is known for many skin and soft tissue infections, Streptococcus, which is associated with sore throat and scarlet fever, and other kinds of Streptococcus that cause pneumonia. To ensure that you take enough quercetin from onions, finally chop them and allow them to sit for 5 minutes before cooking. For even greater quercetin intake, eat raw onions for a higher release of both quercetin and sulfur compounds in your mouth. Number 6. Onions also help to improve bone health, especially for those at risk of osteoporosis. Again, quercetin has been shown to inhibit bone loss by blocking the activity of certain enzymes that break down bone. Onions are also rich in vitamin C and manganese, both of which are essential for healthy bone formation. Vitamin C boosts collagen production, which is important for connective tissue and bone integrity. Manganese plays an important role in forming strong connective tissues like tendons and ligaments. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition shows that postmenopausal women, especially the ones aged between 45 to 67, had as much as 6% reduced risk of hip fractures and reduced bone density. And all they did was eat half a cup of fresh onions daily for 12 weeks. Of course, that doesn't mean that onions alone are sufficient to maintain strong and healthy bones. Maintaining an overall healthy and balanced diet is also critically important. Number 7. Weight loss. Onions are also known for their metabolism boosting and blood sugar regulating properties. Having an improved metabolism helps ensure that your body is more efficient in burning fats and converting them into energy. Onions' blood sugar regulating effects mainly come from quercetin, which has been shown to improve insulin sensitivity. Having more insulin sensitivity helps ensure that your cells are more effective in utilizing the energy from sugars, which helps in keeping blood sugar levels in a healthy range. The fiber content of onions also aids in weight loss. This is achieved through the physical presence of fiber, which expands in the stomach and creates feelings of fullness. Another compound present in onions is salinol. This compound has been shown to improve fat metabolism in several animal and lab studies. Studies show that salinol has the potential to improve the way our body burns fat, helping in extra fat loss from the body. So eating raw onions every day is a great way to lose extra belly fat and those annoying love handles and achieve your weight loss goals. Although consuming raw onions in moderate amounts is generally considered safe for everyone, but if you have GERD or acid reflux, you should avoid eating raw onions. Their organosulfur compounds can worsen your symptoms. Plus, if you are already taking medications for diabetes, then onions' sugar-lowering effects can interfere with your medications and cause your blood sugar levels to go too low, which can be dangerous. Also, if you are taking blood thinners, then compounds in onions can also interfere with them. So if you have certain health conditions or are taking certain medications, it's best to consult your healthcare expert before making raw onions a part of your daily diet. Thank you for watching and subscribing to the channel. See you in the next video.